like ball height, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way to me. Back, yeah, buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that got dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. Wanna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium, the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams, and off we go on EA Sports. DJ Turner now to bring it back, and their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Ritter to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Marcus Epps up from the secondary to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, now Herbert. He completes this one to Mallory. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. James Cook, touchdown, LA.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is Turner. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Davis to return it. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Pistol here for Herbert. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
You know, Mike, any dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Second down and 8. From the pistol, a give to White. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Ritter. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him, cranked up. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Herbert to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now a play fake. Herbert. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Turner. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. Ritter. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On the give, it's White. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Third and 5. To throw is Ritter. He's got a man. That's Tony. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route runner. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Here's Ritter. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get discouraged, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 11-yard line.
To throw is Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for L.A. 37 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll run with Cook. They'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the ground, this is White. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Ritter. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future.
That is caught. What a throw. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Shotgun now for Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Hey, Kappa. Whoa.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Play action now. It's Herbert. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This is Turner. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's over the middle and taken in by Tony. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Raiders 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. That one caught by Tucker. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. That one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here, we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but They seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
From the shotgun, it's Ridder. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Raiders 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Johnston motioning over. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Storms are mine, but you know she living major. When you flying up these, ain't no cameras.
Now it's Herbert. Off he goes. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Pistol here for Herbert. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. A second effort, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. He'll find his running back, White. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
This is intercepted.